So, straight to it, let's go. With so much hardware, I decided to get straight on the point. I moved up as quickly as possible. We did have a few issues, but nothing a few men couldn't sort out. Despite the setbacks, we still moved on. With the position cleared, we secured it.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
A few more enemy kills and we moved on. With the wall of tanks, that last position was quickly secured, everything repaired, captured, and now on to the defense.
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
This time, 3 positions to defend. I was fairly confident that with the amount of tanks we had, we could easily defend it. With a tank battery to the rear, the battle begun. I soon realised that this road would be deadly for both sides. It was quickly becoming obvious that they had some upgraded hardware. If I wasn't careful, we'd soon be overrun.
Cannon fire incoming!
They kept on coming, but they kept on getting destroyed. We were also getting battered, but we kept on repairing and we had backup. soon realised they deployed a few anti-tank guns. Looked like sheer numbers weren't going to cut it. Wow, somehow trapped both of my tanks with one round. Nice. Slowly, I did manage to whittle them down. Managed to capture that area, get vehicles repaired, captured, and moved on to the next map.
Befehle?
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Confident and cocky, but straight on for the attack. This time, it was 3 objectives to capture. They attempted to flank the first one. I soon realised that this was going to turn to shit. I decided to withdraw and reassess. But they still kept putting the pressure on. One enemy neutralised, another one takes its place. Take that, stump. Having reassessed and learnt my lesson, I thought I'd actually use some infantry. Cavalry's arrived. Again, the tanks were getting harder and harder to take out. Finally managed to get onto that first point. I put a tank on the point to make sure I didn't lose it. And so, with some backup, we moved on to the second point. And we quickly started to cap it. Using that momentum, we start moving on to the last point. Feeling the pinch, it was probably a case of moving on to the point, capturing, and ending the game. Licking our wounds, and with not enough points to resupply, we reluctantly moved on to the defence. With a nighttime village defence, it was time to go to work. Again, set the tanks up to the rear, repair where we could, and before we knew it, Again, I identified the best routes to cover. For a time, we held up a good defence. My reinforcements covering more routes. The enemy kept on coming, but we held firm for a time. Desperate to hold on to the position, I brought in reinforcements. But they just kept on getting closer and closer. Though we were slowly getting whittled down. And the enemy had pushed on to 2 points.
Got enemy tanks here.
They also had something that was taking out my vehicles. Ah, there it is. You got this, guys. Oh, they're all gone. Despite the setbacks, we started pushing on to the points again. They kept sending their bombers. Oh no, get off the point. Oh. With threats in the field, we still managed to capture all the points. But at what cost? And after a barely successful defence and hardly any tanks left, how will the final assault go?